What is one good thing all children can do, which can have an effect on our planet immediately? Thank you, Professor, for talking with me about Mother Earth. I live in a forest with many magical animals, and we're worried about what's happening to our planet. What is one good thing all children can do now, which can have an effect on our planet immediately? What is something they can do that they will see results when they become adults?
Well, Priya, you're lucky to live in an enchanted forest. Other children live close to nature too, but many live in towns and cities, so we have to think of something that everyone can join in. We all have a voice, not just our spoken voice, but our ability to speak through music, dance, art, poetry, writing, or even computer code in the games we create. We can use our voice to talk to each other about what is happening to our planet and to find ways to work together to make good choices. Through the food we eat, the transport we ride, the fuel we use and the things we buy, we can try to help nature rather than harm it. And the richer we are, the more choices we can take.
In my forest, I see a perfect balance between the trees, air, water, and animals. What do we call this? And what happens if the Earth's temperature goes up a bit?
Your forest is old. All its parts, the trees and plants, the air, the water, and the animals have grown up together in harmony. But we humans are upsetting the balance. We're cutting down the trees and polluting the air, causing the planet to warm up. This is changing the climate, which affects our water supplies, our crops, and our ability to work outside. It can lead to heat waves, wildfires, and flooding. The level of the sea is rising as it warms and as icy regions melt. We're comfortable with the climate that existed before, but not with the one we're causing.
Professor, do we need big ideas to reverse negative climate change?
We need some big ideas and lots of little ones too. Changing the way we make electricity from burning coal to using solar panels is a big idea that can be decided by governments and companies. But each of us can make a difference too, by being more thoughtful about how we live and using only what we need.
My friend is a tiger. Her name is Sahas, which means bravery. Many of her tiger friends are disappearing. What will happen when her friends disappear and when other animals are no longer here? Why is this happening?
It would be very sad if Sahas and her friends were to disappear. So we need to preserve the forests where they live and help it recover from the damage already caused. We need to say no to the loggers and others who are causing the damage.
In India, we had the Chipko Movement, and it stopped deforestation in northern India. What is the role of trees in balancing and cleaning the atmosphere?
The Chipko Movement is a wonderful example of what people power can achieve. For 50 years, it's shown how a peaceful process led by women has protected and nurtured the forests. Trees create oxygen that we breathe, they clean the air, and they provide a home for so much life, from insects, frogs and birds to monkeys and tigers like Sahas. They're the lungs of the planet as well as being magnificent and beautiful.
Are you a tree hugger? Should more people be tree huggers? And why?
From my house, I look across a valley with many trees. Seeing them calms my mood and makes me happy, especially when I see them full of life. I don't hug them though, as they're rather hard and scratchy.
Professor, how can we overcome fear to tackle climate change?
We must be like Sahas, brave and fearless. That way we can all act together to shape the future. It's like a book with blank pages. They're waiting for us to write the words and a happy story.